Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday stream, not Saturday stream. Carlex, copyright. Hello, hello. Thank you that you found your way here. So yeah, as I said, we are not having a Saturday XCOM stream this week because of PC server launch, and I wanna play in the first hours of the server. Really just me being selfish about my entertainment. Look at me. And yesterday, well, you know, things happened, so I just decided to not stream yesterday and move it to today instead. So we're here on a Friday evening. At least for me, it's evening. And I hope everybody's having a good day and a perfect start to the weekend with some XCOM. Rex, hello there. We left this campaign off at an exciting time. You know, if you can get excited, those kind of stuff. We have a UFO chasing us. We have a UFO raid getting ready. We have a destroy the alien relay to prevent a full-on retaliation. We have a troop column being infiltrated. Then in New India, there's a supply raid coming into the region. And I think that's pretty much it, what's happening on the Geoscape. So next up is going to be this troop column. I mean, we could launch the destroy relay, but we wanna over-infiltrate that as much as possible, I think. And also, yeah, run it after the troop column so that it's going to be easier. Alright, let's, yeah, you know what? Just hit the button. I see we also have a covert action pending, but I think, knowing myself, I probably want to wait until everything here is... Do I? Maybe I was just waiting for the covert actions to cycle. Now let's wait for the troop column at least. Hey, Doc Barian, how are you doing? Alright. Also, there's the Archon King here. Right, we've got Ranger Reaper Scout, Hijacker Buccaneer, Skirmisher. Without Skirmisher armor, because, yeah. Look, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you.
It is good.
Was about time. Raging Fury, hello there. Finally got off my lazy ass and removed unnecessary hair.
Position is obscured.
Right, Archon King troop column. And we're starting on the high ground here on the overpass. Let's see what we can find.
This variation of the Archon
That's the Archon King.
must surely be the modified subject Dr. Vahlen had been experimenting on.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process.
Even so,
These things escaped from the lab.
what is that icon? Super Ultra Combo 2023. I don't think I've seen that icon in front of a name so far. No there. Well.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Archon King, huh? Got a 100% chance to hit. Just focus fire and banish with my first two actions. That seems unnecessary. Or not the right thing to do.
Well.
Yeah, especially if I screw up that move here. Let's actually keep you a little bit away from that. It's a fighting games event. Okay, interesting.
Forward.
ExileCon. What is ExileCon? What am I missing there?
Bothering, thanks.
It is good to see you again.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, Lucky Logie, D20, hello. There's a con for Path of Exile. I have a really hard time here. No, okay, so what's my chance to hit? There's a grace chance here. So I'm thinking we're engaging this turn. My biggest problem is, and I'm not sure what I was thinking when setting up the squad, is that I don't really have any sort of armor shredding outside of corrosive rounds. What's my chance to hit with rapid fire? So I can shred 2 points of armor here with this. I'm next to Free Soul, so he also gets 10 additional chance to hit. Is it 10? 20 already? If you're next to each other on level 2? I think so. So I could then banish. Sure, there's still the second Archon, but that's a problem for later Commander, I think. Could also lead the target on top of that. But I feel like the rapid fire plus banish. That's 120 free health though. I'm giving up the disabling shot chance. You know what? No, lead the target. And we're gonna rapid fire. Or is this one of those rare situations where Rupture actually makes sense? Since I'm getting 6 additional attacks in with Banish, plus an additional attack here, that's 21 additional damage. Yeah, I'm not doing 21 damage with... is it 21? It's only 14 additional damage. What's my damage with the plasma rifle? Because I'm shredding 1 point less. It's probably barely better than rapid fire. Yay, Xanthanos, hello there. Yeah, well, I kinda, I mentioned that in one of the previous streams that I kinda want to get a little bit more flexible in my starting time, just because sometimes I end up just, being basically ready for stream, and then I'm sitting here staring at my computer screen for 45 minutes where I'm like, oh, I can't start yet because the start time is then. It's like, feel like streams are a little bit more, need to be a little bit more flexible. Anyway.
The key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
This is the shot we've been waiting for.
Yeah, so
Thing down before it has a chance to run.
with all that discussion of Path of Exile, I've never actually played Path of Exile myself. My only interaction with Path of Exile is mostly Illogical always telling me how the next Path of Exile season is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. And then he plays for 2 days and it's like, I think I'm done. Banish that thing.
Do you feel lucky, dickbag?
Lots of weak points in that armor. Wow, you're an awfully big fellow, aren't you? You're going down!
It is good to see you again.
Looks like this isn't your day.
So
Don't let that thing escape. It's trying to open another rift.
what kind of always stopped me pretty much, I want to say, from playing Path of Exile was I was, you know, watching something and then seeing the talent tree, and I'm like, yeah, no. Not necessarily what I found super interesting. Alright, let's try to mutilate. If we get the crit here, we get the kill.
Holland toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people. I am eager to begin.
And that's a dead Archon King.
Get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
I do find that area of
I need to upgrade the
more interesting options available.
thing here.
We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Oh, he's going into battle frenzy. That's not good. I don't think we have combatives down there. No. Hang on. If I command down below, I can Burrow Blade up there. I'm not gonna get killed, but it's a move attack, right? So that's worth it for that.
But at least the randomness makes the game very replayable, so take comfort in that as you contemplate restarting from scratch.
And we can Scourge Gut. I miss with that. And then we can get a Dogpile attack. So imagine within one turn you go from being the awesome guy who just killed the Archon King to being the dude who missed 3 melee attacks against the Archon. And doesn't even get a wound from it.
Moving to designated position.
Well, the third one would have been, since Dogpile is a reaction attack, would have been what, 50%-ish?
Position confirmed.
Chalk, chalk.
Let's get safety evac out. Hey, Rendell, hello. Happy Saturday-ish.
Sure.
Yeah, so it's not unheard of to miss these kind of shots, right? I'm just gonna chill here until we get some information. We know they are back here somewhere, but we don't know exactly where.
Preparing to defend that area.
If we can hit that bullseye, the rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate.
Alright, what do we got here? Large intel cache. I probably want to grab that before the mission ends.
It is good to see you again.
Confirmed.
Hello, hello. Let's throw in a scouting protocol. Okay. Alright, I saw somebody here. some Andromedon here and a group there. Maybe
Okay.
we use some conceal shenanigans here.
Well.
Depending on where we engage them, we're not gonna have good shots here with D20.
Exploring here.
Come a little bit closer. Gonna be some weird line of sight shenanigans? Nah, shouldn't be.
You've got to make camp once or twice while
Enemies, you know where
journeying
they
across a
stand.
large room.
Enemy squad located.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a nasty group. Now we're gonna drop Shadow here in a second. And you're just seeing those guys. I think I might need to just run you up. I could run you down, hunker down here, and next turn grapple up here and take a shot.
Exploring that area, mates.
I
If
don't
you
like
need
that
me,
more.
holler.
Running out.
Keeps an eye on those guys and a little bit an eye on the other guys.
Hello, beautiful.
How long do we have to do this for?
Alright, let's see if that works the way I think it should work. And what about you then? Any way we can get closer? Let's go
Moving
here.
to defend there.
Yeah, we can jump down, grapple around. Hey, the Mysterious. How you doing? Oh, that's a nice energy shield you have there. 70%? Commando is just...
Sexy learning disability.
Commando is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, yeah, let's banish that guy. Even though I'm not getting the bonus from an enemy that was already damaged this turn. I think that banish still kills.
Do with this.
And we want to get rid of the shields.
Oh yeah.
Alright, next up. Grapple all the way up here and have a shot at the commando.
Zipline right here, mates.
Alright. Oh, 99% on the priest. 1% of bullseye. 20, I can roll 13 plus 7, that's 20. Disappointing. Can't even roll max damage. Right,
Okay.
go on it. See what kind of grapples we got. No grapples. Yeah, I believe it when I see it. I really hate this bug in the game. So I'm gonna need to move somebody. And then the game's like, oh yeah, you wanted to grapple somewhere. Can't get a flank there. Hmm. And you're one tile away from getting a flank on this guy. Like, the commando's kind of the most dangerous one right now. So I'm wondering if we just grapple here. Let's see if we can kill this. An almost kill, which is you know what? I'll take an almost kill.
Oh man, just what we needed. 25 glorious weapons to collect and utilize.
Now I also have actual line of sight to the Archon, so we can do this. Eventually we're gonna hit him. Come on now.
Christ, who thought that was a good idea? I learned that at the Academy Awards.
I didn't want to rely on the Burrow Blade on the Archon because that felt so, you know, we haven't had a good history with actually hitting that guy. 99, okay. I was like, oh, I don't have Walkfire. Like, this is the Scuffed Ranger build. Okay, 99 is hopefully good enough. None of these spots are in line of sight of my officer. Like, he's not gonna do anything, right?
I'm on it.
So I thought at some point they tried to make a change so that a shield bearer doesn't use the shield if he's the only one he's hitting. Because that makes no sense, right? It's like, what's the point?
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission. Has my fame preceded me, or was I too quick for it?
Alright, so far so good. Let's see if we can pick up the trace
Moving.
of that other group. There they are, okay.
Come on.
They'll be coming up here, possibly, maybe. Go up there.
Ammo here.
Tossing up some amped cover.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
8 chicken livers. I mean, that's a snack you enjoy, then that's a snack you enjoy. Probably not my first choice for a snack, but what do I know? Hey Andre, how's things?
Heading there now.
The big UFO should be coming not directly after this, but later today. So we have this mission, then we have the retaliation counter, and then the big UFO. I mean, I see everybody here, right? That's the 6 enemies, that's the rest of the map. We need to get illogical closer and reload it.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
I think closer is the higher priority, so let's
Go defend!
rescue him up here. Yes, I did finally get around to cutting my hair a little bit. Let's do a nimble here.
Done. I'll be right there.
Get you closer. I kinda think I want to be a little bit further on the left.
Putting up some amped cover.
I'm totally on board with this plan.
Try to sneak you in a little bit closer, and then you over there.
With enemies, you know where they stand.
Oh! Nothing important. Anyway, so who's gonna be our most annoying target? I mean, Andromedon probably, Archon probably. We don't have combatives tanking for the Andy. But we do have... we do have potential banish. Well, Bullseye is on cooldown. So maybe it's a disabling shot on the Andromedon or on the Archon. And we probably need to reload here. Let's disable the Andy.
I need a hop up.
Okay. You're there, you're down there. Don't you wish I had upgraded that thing? Yeah. Still think that's probably my goal here. Okay, it gives me untouchable, so we can probably try to tank the Archon here.
Let's look over there.
Oh, that's also this guy. Yeah, we can. This is the slice target, I think. Let's do a resupply.
We're green to go.
Hey, Alex. Glad that you're enjoying the videos. Always nice to hear that. Appreciate it. And good luck with that new run. You know, the amount of new runs I start, it's kinda... It has so much replay value, this game. I keep, you know... It's kind of a bad thing sometimes where I'm thinking whenever a new game comes out that is similar to XCOM, you know, but not XCOM, then I'm often in the position of, yeah, I could play that, or I could play more XCOM. And I kind of hate that I think that way. Anyway, let's see if we can... is this guy... No, this is not some return fire bullshit guy, right? No. Can't make it up to the heavy mech. Or can I? Do I have to? I think I need to banish this guy. Alright, I think I know what we need to do here. Let's banish this.
Carrying shields now?
Yeah. Phoenix Point didn't really tick with me. That's
I speak of one of the most notorious disappointments in the entire history of first-person shooters.
Got your back.
yeah, so much for that.
So, a plan to assassinate a weird-looking alien with scissors.
Yeah, I feel like Cutthroat is like, no, I don't kill, I don't attack normal Archons. Archon Kings, sure. Normal Archons, I'm above that. I used to, but not anymore. Let's also try to get that large intel cache here before we kill our enemies and then suddenly it's no longer available. Or don't. That's fine too. Didn't need that intel anyway.
I'll give it a shot. Position compromised.
What are we doing over here? We are regretting one more time that we haven't upgraded the Ripjack. Yeah, on that note, we should probably get you in
I
there.
know full well that you don't have to follow the directions.
He actually hit? What do I do now?
Five glorious weapons
Ah,
to collect and utilize.
had him. Never not had him. I guess we need to shut this thing down.
Let's take it.
And kill it next turn. I think our Reaper could get the kill.
How's it goes?
Sure thing.
Let's just end it. I was thinking, I could also net take the kill and take the kill next turn, so it's taking the kill with one of the not Master Sergeants, but who has time for that?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Not min-maxing a single XP here. Hey, Wilso, how you doing? Just had our warm-up mission. You know, just quickly one-shotting the Archon King.
To voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
So I'm not sure if an Andromedon shell is one of the robots you can get at your haven with the full override mod. Like, I know that you can get resistance drones and resistance various other mechs. I'm not sure if there's an Andy shell.
Impressive, Commander. Having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Andromedon shell is pretty good. More Archon corpses is nice. So yeah, I think overall good haul. Supply drop available. I'm scanning it already. Shut up. Alright, so this is now actually down to vulnerable already, and the region is down to strength 3. So we can actually immediately do this. And you oversee a scout, hijacker, spark. What are we doing? Small town, destroy relay. To prevent a full-on retaliation. Those are the best kind of family reunions. That sounds good. Yeah, so I think I didn't, I intentionally didn't get the Ripjack upgrade because we didn't really have anything above the mech level, and for mech level that seems like throwing material away. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Crashio. Welcome on in. Is there a core Ripjack with the Archon Corps? Maybe we can get that. In fact, we also were Probably low on some sort of materials, like Elerium crystals. I'm certainly not going to buy anything when there's no need, when there's no immediate mission that requires it.
The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
No, so there's not going to be an XCOM stream tomorrow on Saturday because the PC server I'm usually playing on, or occasionally playing on. Actually, I haven't played on that server in a month or so. Anyway, they're having a server launch, server wipe, so new server start, everything resets to 0, and that's the most fun always on that server. So I want to join that, and I want to play that, and don't want to miss out on that. And that's starting at exactly when usually my stream would start on Saturday. Alright, I want to master this drone, right? But I don't want to trigger anything else here. I think the drone is far enough away from the radio relay. Let's see if we can find out if somebody has eyes on that drone. That really looked like what you would have in vanilla XCOM, with like all enemies around the relay you have to destroy.
Your queen listens.
It's like everybody's on a protect the objective mission.
Got it. Hostile forces spotted.
Alright, I mean, this commando has like, what, 10 tiles of vision? Yeah, he's too far away from that drone. Let's take it. Yeah, you know, somebody has to keep the zombie population under control. So it has to happen. What I haven't decided on yet, but I'm kind of leaning towards like whether or not I will stream the server launch from my perspective. And I'm kind of leaning towards not, because the last time I did it was a little bit frustrating. Like, server launches can always be a little bit shaky, and we had like a few mods that weren't working, and the server had to be restarted again, and we wiped again, relaunch. So like 3 hours of getting the server to a running state, and that's kind of frustrating when you're not the one in control. When you're just a random player on the server, and I can't even be in the stream of the guy running the server because, you know, I'm streaming myself, so I don't even know what's happening. So, oh, I forgot a prediction. Yeah, I think at this point it's too late for a prediction.
Scanning. Roger that. I've got enemy movement here.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. No, there's 10 of them. Let's bring our drone friends behind the cover. You know, that should work like for Sparks, right? That they technically in half cover and can't be detected. Get everything a little bit closer. I think I need to get you all the way over there. Although the assault mech... I don't think the prototype assault mech has the CCS shot, does he? No. Okay.
We're coming.
So let's get you closer. I might need that weapon. But yeah, not put a stock on that. And I need the shred on the mech.
What is it this time?
Although we have a spark for shredding.
I can dig that.
And let's check what the thing is here. Small supply cache. Squad precision now.
Sounds like
Let me see if it's actually 89 or if we get a higher percentage there. No, let's not. Like, we're gonna take the supplies, but I think I'd rather spend my action now on a sticky bomb on this guy.
Got it covered.
So, they're not spotting the drone, which means cover actually works for the drone. Fantastic. Just XCOM things. Here's a question. What do you reckon how much damage this will do?
I take no. What easier than a four? Back dead. Kill him.
How much damage did it do? Yes, it did damage.
Raiders roll.
Have you ever wiped out a full group just with a fanfire? You should try it.
Yes.
Hey, sup?
Anytime now. Ha! Sucker.
Good to that, but I think somebody else can just get a flank there, right? Maybe? Kind of? Nate his ass.
Is it clear? Fire in the hole!
Alright, we know that there's a bunch of guys in there. I don't really have good line of sight to that, so let's not do anything unnecessary.
As you wish. Where's that plane of yours?
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Sounds like a plan. Let's make these guys sorry they showed up.
How's this not full line of sight cover here? Also, is that one group or two groups? I would kill the engineer. You don't have ammo and you don't have pistol shots at the moment. Do we have stealth protocol? No, you're not the one with stealth protocol. Okay. I think we're just gonna take a turn here to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
You know it. Speak.
Maybe drop a sticky on the Andy.
Come get some.
I'll monitor that area.
I hate waiting.
Oh, now I'm gonna activate, okay. And it's two separate groups, alright.
Wear off the armor.
I think we're gonna... Ooh, no, that's an option. You know, I like this option. Did not blow up the car with that sticky bomb? Okay. Oh, that's a Purge Priest. Alright, alright, alright. So how does that work now? Throwing a grenade. So the grenade launcher is not affected by this. Okay, so in theory we can get 3 grenades out here, right? Kinda want this guy to be shredded. Can you get that flank on the Purge? No. Well, yes.
This unit is relatively agile.
No, that's the wrong ability. Alright, so I wanna... At this point, I'm not even sure I need 3 grenades, but I need 2 grenades that hit all the targets I wanna hit.
I hope it's worth it.
So throw an ally here. Weep because we don't have tandem.
Here, catch.
I know we had this whole discussion about, oh, if everybody had all the perks that make grenades useful, then what about game balance? But at the same time, I'm like, give me at least one, right? Give me either tandem or what other shit? Crit damage on grenades. If only we had actions on you now to go full-on liquidator spray. Yeah, biggest booms. Alright, I think we gotta teamwork here and then probably command Petrock. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Lightning Hands insufficient ammo bug. I'm not familiar with that. Alright, let's see if we can at least kill these two here. That is a lot of enemies on very low health. Alright, I think the Rocketeer here is just gonna get stunned in the most unfortunate position. Better run away, that car is on fire and is gonna explode. Oh, you're not gonna run away.
What are we doing again?
Overkill? What overkill?
Welcome to Loserville. Population? Machine wash, cold only. What are we doing again? This looks important.
Oh. Oh, who invited you to the party? Also, what is... Why is this pipe coming out of the side of the car? I guess we're gonna get a little bit faceless slapped here.
It's not you.
No, don't stun, that's unfair. Can't just stun an enemy.
I'm gonna have to slow down if you want to hit me.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Do I get a badge or something?
Okay. Whoa! Gonna need a mop up over here. Course.
Let's destroy this thing, go home.
I am the Swarm. No time like the present.
Now that's a plan I can get behind.
Do we have faceless? Oh, we have faceless infiltrators. Yeah, there's a slight hint somewhere on the screen. Logical. When did you sneak in here?
Raiders roll.
I'm going. They've got friends.
Oh, we don't get dogpile on the objective? Seems not very fair.
As a gazelle.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed
That's
destruction
cleaned
of
up.
the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
You can count on me.
Okay, evac is ready next turn, so we should be able to get out of here. Ooh, Mark II Custodian.
Deflection.
Demolish this thing, quick like. Could have definitely done without that.
I think the loot always depends on the kind of unit that drops it.
Firebrand, it's time to go.
And there was some very basic, there was an engineer or something there. But you know what, since there's a... Oh! Ah, he's there. Well, that explains it. Yeah, where did that bot go? He's right here. I kinda feel like I wanna take the skull mine here. Yeah, come on now, extra intel.
I'm taking you down.
Got him.
I tire of waiting.
Also, hi.
Vengeance.
Stop, he's already dead.
No time like the present.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's see what it can do.
Sir, yes, sir!
I'm gone.
Spot.
I feel light on my feet.
All right, sell me.
Was it everything you'd hoped?
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Faceless Infiltrators counts as a difficult mission and it gives you extra AP.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
The Plasbot Pissbot.
Good work out there, Commander.
That's one way to call it.
Closer to taking back our planet.
Alright, we can get Watch Them Run. We overwatch after launching a grenade. And we're launching a lot of grenades, yeah. Didn't see chain reaction in action. That's kind of disappointing. Master Blaster of Disaster. And what are we getting here? Shadow Strike, Bullseye, thousands to go. Well, I guess the big payoff is this, right? And then Shadow Strike is like no cooldown. Pew 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 pew. Liquidator, Shadow Strike on every single shot until everything's dead. Ooh, now that's an idea. I actually think we haven't... have we done experimental weapons at all? So again, well, Elerium was a little bit of an issue, but we got some from the supply rate, I think. I always forget that the Shadow Keeper is not terrible. Same thing, the Hunter's Axe is actually also definitely something you can pick up. We should also queue this up. Bounce explosives. Vortex grenade. Why weren't the people not working here? Do they need me to tell them what to do? Oh yeah, they do, actually. This is 20 hours. I think we're gonna wait with the covert action until we have this also done. So let's get this. Oh yeah, roll checkpoints. Okay.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship. This, as if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
If you like denim, you can now wear Berserker jeans. So I guess we don't need storm guns, right? Because we don't have any shotgun users, really. That means we have all the plasma weapons, right? We have the sniper rifles, we have the cannons. Yeah, we don't need storm guns. Okay, we're done with that. So, yeah, let's do the Archon King. Assault-powered armor is Titan armor, right? I feel like since we're we can barely afford one of those. I mean, Titan armor is pretty fantastic. I fully agree with that. Oh no, I don't wanna accept. I wanna fly there. And fly there.
Market is open.
Xenonauts 2. No. Well, it's kind of the X-Com 2 if you wanna go that way. It's more a successor of the classics. Do we need an elite loader? Not really. "17 mobility Buccaneer, huh? No, I think we're good on soldiers. We need to do more gene modding. 200 melt is kind of a bit of a waste. But we can certainly get rid of some of those Berserker corpses, since we just got the instant autopsy. Well, if I'm not doing the basic scanner project anyway, because I think those scanners are not worth the equipment slot. We might as well just sell them. $1,500. I wish there was a way to actually pass time here, because we could just sit on the black market and wait then from the stuff from the UFO and then do another selling session. I think we should be good. So let's just get back into that. Enablement fortitude. We don't have instant contacts here in this campaign, do we?
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
I don't think we have the tier 3 gear, because we only had a single Mutant Elite Corps, and I think I went with a Fusion Blade. So we don't have the gauntlets. Alright, let's actually bring up that Stream Manager, so I can start a prediction for this one. Alright, so this is a UFO. This has 19 to 21 enemies. And this is our squad. Gunner, Scout, Ranger, Hijacker, Overseer, Juggernaut, Keeper. We've got plasma weapons, I think, pretty much on everybody. Except on the Hijacker, because who cares? Yeah. Just out of interest, we had Force level 15, so actually shouldn't have a Sectopod yet, right? It's Force level 16. Hey, come on, Emily. How you doing? We did press the magical "Give me all the gear" button at some point last stream. The unequipped barracks, so everybody kind of stripped naked.
Somehow a group of resistance operatives managed to disable a UFO that's set down near one of their camps in this area.
Operation Godstrike.
It's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology, so we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach. Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Alright, good news. We have some high ground here for our 2 snipers. Bad news? No bad news.
Okay.
Actually, this is really, like, with the zone wall right next to us, I like the start position. Let's grab Goose here.
Confirmed.
There's something going on over there. Didn't actually reveal anything. Alright.
Moving to designated position.
Getting that sweat on. Feeling that burn.
Come on!
Watch my back. We got company.
Alright. Bunch of Advent dudes.
Moving to position.
Or the self-dripping plant care system. Gotta have to take a look at that. Resource thing. We had our other overseer who can't crit on Overwatches. And for him, I got the laser version, and then I didn't want to build a second one for this mission, but we want to get the plasma one long term. So yeah, it's really just a matter of we don't have it yet. It's not that I'm in a decision against it. It's just didn't have all the resources. Originally, I didn't even want to have this overseer here. I wanted the other one here, but you know what? He decided to run into a plasma rifle.
Getting that sweat on, feeling that burn.
Move it.
What are we doing with these guys? Like, we could Warcrams rocket them or any rocket, but I feel like that's a fairly easy group to take care of. I guess the only one is, are you going to be able to get some sort of line of sight here? Oh, I know what we're doing. I'm going to saturation fire them. Probably not this turn.
I suppose so.
Moving to position.
In cover.
I'm going to watch this area.
Push forward.
Let's do this.
Yeah!
Oh, if you haven't watched the latest VODs, then you noticed no difference about your skirmisher, right? Not that there's any difference to notice. Nothing happened. We're looking for. Okay, yeah. You know what? I think this is worth a get some. And I think we're gonna Overwatch here. And then I think we're gonna set fire this.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Well, there's something you don't get to see every day.
Next. Nice lightning reflexes there.
And bam!
We don't have focus on this guy. How did we hit through lightning reflexes?
Moving to position. I've got eyes on an advent position.
That was not intended. That was actually really bad. That was super bad. That's terrible. Why'd you do that? Alright, let's see what we can clean up here. Oh, that was a little bit of a finger slip there, but I think it's targeted at the right spot. Alright, that's not terrible. Okay. Alright, we've got you left with a double tap. Before we continue this little puzzle, you see this guy and this guy. Okay.
This is therapeutic.
Means I think you're just gonna shoot. Right, spread a little bit out so that we're not gonna get too damaged here from the micro missiles, but we will get damaged. And possibly frozen because Frostmax.
Should have been more careful.
Yeah, I know I should have been more careful. Way to rub it in. Well, you know, at least we can yoink the loot. You wouldn't missile a innocent group of UFO visitors? No, you totally would. Okay.
Not like this.
Oh yeah, that ranged shadowbound bullshit. Hey, Sunken Magnus. Thanks for stopping by.
It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
That's not the position I thought you would be in. Okay. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions here, once again, ruining my day. Can I just skull mine you? Get me revealed but not shot. Can I do anything useful with my first action? I guess I can resupply.
Ammo here.
Yeah, that's the majority of the mods I'm using right now. The thing is that mod lists on Steam are kind of a real pain in the ass to create and maintain, unless you just have all the mods you subscribe to in a mod list. That's very easy to do. But if like I'm subscribed to 400 mods and this uses 350, so that would be 350 individual mouse clicks to add them to a collection, and that's just... Given the number of campaigns I also play, I'm not gonna create a mod list for every single campaign. I hope everybody is okay with that. Also, I'm lazy. Get out of here.
Going up.
Get you out of the bubble. Can probably shoot the Codex, assuming we can find a way to shoot the mech.
Just keep going. I'm still the best.
Looks like something over here. Target neutralized.
Alright, so far so good. Took a little bit of a beating there. And we don't have field surgeons, so that's actually also going to be... that's a 2 real points of damage. So we can actually already resolve the prediction that this is not going to be flawless.
All set.
Right.
Fine.
I'm going in. When I look behind me, you better be there.
Yeah, so the only reason I even bother with Steam Workshop Collections is there's I found a browser script which you can use to add all the mods you subscribe to collection. Like that basically adds an additional button to the UI that says add everything to the collection, and that's then easy to do, right? But again, if you're not using all mods that you subscribe to, then it's really lots of individual clicking.
Move out.
And I like
Thanks.
considering Steam and Steam Workshop is a few years older now, I'm baffled how that is still the state of its UI. Alright, let's take it chill here.
I'll tell you what.
It's not...
Keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match
Gonna
made
throw a
in
battle
heaven.
scanner next turn.
Okay.
Anytime now.
I got you covered.
Bit of lack of cover here in the center area. Weird choice by the map designer. Hello. A great Archon. Puts us at 18. If that's the whole group, there might be maybe more. Wait, can we scanning protocol? No.
Let's go. Done.
This way.
This is our chance. Advance.
Okay, I'll go. Maintaining position.
Yeah, that's probably part of it. Ah, what are we doing here? Saturation fires 3 more turns. Could airdrop some grenade. Oh, I don't even have airdrop. No, you do have airdrop. Airdrop some grenades in there. We have another rocket, but
Good thing
thinking.
They're just gonna get close and keep overwatching.
Will do.
They didn't look like they were on alert, huh?
What's over there?
Sure.
Charge!
Like the Ancon might come up, but I don't like that position that you have here. Let's move forward, and we can still grapple back up or, behind.
In position.
That location requires my attention.
Gotcha!
Guess coming out. Not fair if I have all the fun. So about that rocket, huh? Take another look at this group here. Got a Necromancer, 2 Necromancers, a Muta, and a Great Archon. So all the stuff, it's actually susceptible to this.
Bam! Sit down!
Yeah, I just think the Great Archon probably needs some assistance. Don't think he gets shut down by this. But I don't think he wants to move, right? Oh, I don't have line of sight. Well, screw that guy in particular then.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're a genius.
I'll get it done. So close. Guess I'm getting rusty.
Good.
Now, there is a chance, even though we try to be as stealthy as possible here, that wherever the last group is, they might have heard our use of stealth rockets.
Sure.
Advance!
Moving. I'm trusting you here. Covering.
Yeah, more center, not right or left, or also center rocket here. Anyway, that Muton is gonna die from the poison and burn.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Well, when creating a collection on Steam, right? At the moment, it's really, you have the list of all your mods, and you have to scroll to each mod that you want to add to a collection, click on it, it adds it to collection, it reloads the page and starts at the top of the list again. So basically, then you have to scroll down again. Like that makes no sense, right? You should have a mod, your mods on the left, the collection on the right, and then you click and move them over, the ones you want to add, and then just click on finish at the end of the day. Like that's really, I don't know. I feel that's not necessarily complicated UI design. And I'm sure that's the most basic idea I can come up with right now on the fly. And I'm thinking an experienced UX or UI person might have even a better idea on how to solve that. Do we have scouting protocol up? No, we don't. Let's just finish this guy here.
Fine.
Yeah, that's really all it takes.
I'm on the move.
Now, ideally, of course, would also be then if they had some sort of API that other systems could interface with. And, you know, if you have in XCOM's mod launcher a mod list, like you could then import that in Steam and turn that into a Steam collection. Or if I, in my Project Zomboid mod list in the game, I had some sort of button that tells me, hey, create Steam collection from this. Oh, you have bioelectric skin. So that might help us detect the last group.
Move it up, move it up. Yeah, gotcha. Hold position.
Kind of think the last group might be somewhere back here, but let's just take advantage of our bioelectric skin scouting.
Whatever.
And move in for the hack and the loot.
I have some materials. We must go here.
I'm not even winded.
Sure.
Charge!
On the move!
Let's try to keep it moving. We don't want to be out here any longer than necessary.
I guess that'll be okay. Digging in.
Yeah!
I mean, there's way more games also that usually have super large mod lists, right? With stuff like RimWorld, City Skylines, Skyrim. Although I'm not sure if Skyrim has Steam Workshop support or if it's just all Nexus mods or other modding sites. So I'm sure, like, you know, many sites could, or many games could benefit from that. Just make it easier.
Looks like the skies are quiet.
Get a feel easy as Steam.
Mission accomplished.
Oh. Was it 19 to 21? Am I going crazy now? I guess 19 to 21 was an estimate. I'm sure Illogical broke something here with their mission. Estimate. Oof.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Hey, Fearless Iron. Also, have the voice commands not worked at all yet today, or is it just that it's now again refusing to work? So, ready for anything, right? Ready for anything only works with standard shots, so if we're firing spray, it won't trigger. I'll look in a second. So in what situation, especially if we're using LMGs, will we actually trigger ready for anything? Yeah, that's what I was talking about with other modding sites. So anyway, yeah, like we would have, if we keep using LMGs, in order for ready for anything to trigger, we would need to have an enemy in range and then take a standard shot on him, as opposed to 2 shots with spray, which I don't think I would ever do. Especially since we also apply holo targeting. So aren't we better off with rapid targeting then? Yeah. I mean, there's an argument to it. It's like, yeah, maybe you don't take 2 shots with spray in order to trigger ready for anything, so you get Sentinel Overwatch with 2 Overwatches. Yeah, I don't know. I also think I want to pick up Shredder here. You're gonna pick up Lock and Load. More alloys, more crystals, more supplies. And we had an Archon Corpse. I think everything else is kinda meh. I do not use Beta Strike. The game is not balanced for Beta Strike, and there's a lot of things that go break in a way. Yeah, because especially in Long War, where a lot of the mission difficulty is based on reinforcements that are coming in and overwhelm you, right? And so you kind of have to hurry up and get out of the map. And if everything has suddenly twice the HP because of Beta Strike, then you're just not going to be able to do that. Now, there are some changes, I think, in the latest update that Tetstar put in to then also extend the reinforcement timer. But I just don't. I played one campaign with Beta Strike somewhere on my YouTube channel, and I didn't really think it added much. Bedrock is doing Beta Strike at the moment. Yeah, maybe worth having a look how that is going. Like, I played a Beta Strike campaign, not Long War, but base XCOM, and I want to say it was not War of the Chosen, but base XCOM 2. Probably with better Advent. And it was, didn't really... Like, it wasn't bad, you know, I didn't abandon the campaign at some point. But it also wasn't something where I was at the end saying, oh, Beta Strike's fantastic. Again, although personal preference, right? There's no wrong way to play XCOM. Right, we have no missions on the table whatsoever. We do have that UFO chasing us, though. Let's take a quick look at this here. Now, I think we can survive a UFO defense without free soul, without illogical, and without Grandmaster.
We will work hand in hand with our new
No flattener. Let me have a quick look here at my. No, that's all there. Did not delete my sound mod settings. Why is this stuff not playing? Sounds are here. Let me just try one thing quickly, because this is bothering me now. Just a second. I know the game is quiet when it's in the back. There we go.
It is good to see you again.
Well, I'll never figure out why that somehow breaks occasionally, but at least I figure out how to fix it. Right. What is the bond trainings here? Cestron? Woodworm? Yeah, Woodworm. Alright, and maybe also a gene mod. So I was starting to get our hijackers into bioelectric skin. Also kind of want them on missions, and I also want to do officer training. So let's rather have a look at something else. Oh, we don't have crystal corpses. Yep, it works. It works.
We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
So we could do adrenal neurosympathy on some people. For me, kind of the standard ranger thing. By the way, this description does not really say when it triggers, right? Grants a combat pheromones boost. Combat pheromones boost increases aim, crit chance, and mobility, but to surrounding friendly units. Bitter Frost Blood. Ooh, that's also an option. We haven't done Bitter Frost yet, though. So I think we're gonna do neurosympathy for Detrix. Do I need you on the Avenger defense? Maybe? Maybe not? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You want to... let me actually double check something else. Because I'm fairly certain you have... No, that's the wrong ranger. No, you have an AIM PCS. Okay, cool. Cool. What did I say? No sympathy. Biofaceless autopsy. Was that an autopsy, actually, biofaceless? Because I'm fairly certain we had a bunch of biofaces already. Yeah, we have 5 biofaces corpses. We have done the regular faceless autopsy. Oh, right. Spectre anyway. Okay. I was like, what am I missing here? By the way, I didn't even check here. Is there anything that's worth doing here? Maybe radiation rounds? Illyrium rounds? It's not terrible. Well, this also unlocks the gene mod. Well, we don't have hoplites in this campaign, so we definitely don't need the bioshield. Now, I'm in a spending mood, so let's get this. Alright, then next up, officers. I think I want Pensive available for the Avenger defense, so I think then Bedros is just gonna get some more training here, and maybe actually get the second school
facility upgraded.
And not train anybody else. Cool. Anything new combat tactics? 69 supplies. You know what? Let's get Vengeance. Let's get Lightning Strike. Let's get Stay With Me. Cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Nice, cool. Okay. What's this then? Smash and grab. Oh, old school smash and grab. Okay. Yeah, really, you know, that UFO could come off its lazy ass and just really get going here. Alright, so we got a lot of sniping, we've got some flamethrower, we've got slicing, and we've got scouting. I think I still want a proper hijacker officer scout. That guy, maybe? Maybe we bring somebody more in the shooting department or overwatching department. Maybe just some skirmishing. Doesn't sound wrong. So yeah, about that Ripjack. So we kind of want one of the other Ripjacks, right? Laser etched. Yeah. For the body harvest. Also, just, you know, just out of curiosity, it's still not there. I don't understand. I've given up. It's fine. We're just not getting hit. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We've never lost a skirmisher. Good enough.
Sky Ranger, squad green to deploy.
About that, yeah. That even didn't work. We tried that last stream. Using the GIF item, add item, or whatever the command is, and it wasn't working. And it wasn't giving me the ammo. I have no idea. Again, it's in the YouTube campaign, it's working fine.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Vahlen's unbridled ambitions left without the commander to maintain some simple referred to.
There's the Spectre autopsy. Shadow armor is inspired. That's very tempting, man. That's a lot of Elerium. I think we're getting the assault powered armor now. One Purge Priest corpse, so can't even get dragon runs on that. Let's get Titan armor.
Our highest priority.
Yeah, so but if it's something that's fundamentally broken in the files, wouldn't it affect both my campaigns? Like the only thing I have is the different AML profile that I'm loading. Like I'm not copying around any files. So I think it must be some sort of one of the mods I'm using, and I've really read through all the mods, it's 350 mods, and I went through mod by mod and like no, doesn't have anything to do with interface, armors, hero classes whatsoever, and I just couldn't figure it out. Anyway, back to this campaign at hand. Do we want to contact another region? I think last time we contacted New Australia, and we're very happy to find out, yeah, it's completely waste of intel contacting this. But that also means strength 9, that we might get an invasion here. Just for an additional safety net here. So, cheap contacts. We have Eastern US and we have Eastern Europe. Both fairly uninteresting. I think there's just because it's kind of the same in the no, base game doesn't have individual armors. I don't know. They have the same stats as the Predator armor, so they should cost the same, but then again, yeah, you can use it with fewer people, so I kind of agree in a way that they should be cheaper. Honestly, I don't know why they exist in the first place. Just let them equip Predator armor and be done with it. I don't want to boost missions right now, and that is a little bit too spicy. And again, we've got the UFO coming in here in a second now. Okay, supply rate completed. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Who do we have here? He's a light eater.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Didn't we have an invasion like 2 streams ago? I don't want to sort. Just picking the people from the top right now without any thought to it. But I kind of want to bring, yeah, my rockets. My spark, I guess. Alright, let's you need weapons for you. You're good. You're good. You need something. In fact, you need the weapon from the other guy. Don't you turn your back on me, soldier. It is the greatest champion, yes. Alright, so give me a Scram Gun. Which is probably not Scram Gun, but it's called Plasma SMG. I miss Scram Gun. Like, you know, I appreciate the mod renaming everything, but I kind of preferred Scram Gun. Erstmal Pew Pew. Right. It's right under the plasma rifle. Yeah, we built a scrim gun. I'm looking for the shorty. Okay. Which, you know, shorty was not renamed into plasma sword of shotgun. Because that would be crazy. Let's get a... Do we try to go with the single shot on you then? No, because we have burial shots. So we want to be able to take 2 shots a turn. Eventually. Although, hang on, lock and load is just when you kill. So it actually works with burial shot as opposed to double tap on our other sniper. Alright, let's get a... Yeah, I thought that was a restriction. But yeah, it's not. So mastercrafted plasma auto sniper, turbulent, whatever. And then let's try to lean into the crits fully. Oh, yeah, I'm Bayonet. Okay. Who else? Still haven't unlocked whatever I need here to give you the shredder gun. Didn't we build a reinforced hull? Yeah. Reinforced frame. Powered bit. Probably requires the upgraded whatever. Warsuits. Yeah. Mechanized arm transformation, alright. Well, I think we're good here. I'm torn here on this with the AP. Like, needle would be fine so that we don't destroy loot with rockets, but we're very rarely getting kill shots with rockets, right? Especially since we fire rockets for effect. I doubt full kit affects rockets, which would be fantastic if it did. I'm kind of leaning towards Traverse so that you actually have some shooting potential once you fired all your rockets. I really like the impulse idea. I always forget that that's a thing. Like, I really like it as a weapon, but I always assuming we already have that. We do, and we have. But that would go into the bit heavy weapon slot. Ah, okay. Yeah, talking about blue screen, by the way. I think I want seething rounds on you. And let's grab blue screen rounds on you. Just so that we have a little bit more anti-mech power. Okay.
Sky Ranger,
we're in the pipe. 5x5.
So last time I wanted to farm reinforcements on this, and then the Spire said, I'm just gonna spontaneously self-combust. This time, probably the same thing will happen. But maybe we can farm some reinforcements, although we only have one Overseer, so we don't really have much in the terms of Overwatch camping for reinforcements. Let's see how it goes. Oh, also we have a drone army here, I think. Like 2 drones and 2 resistance mechs. Don't we?
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh, where's my concealed position for deployment?
Exploring here.
Stompy boy. We've got a stomper. Repeat, we've got a stomper. Alright. Where is Mr. Are you not in a position? So, yeah, keep the Shredstorm rocket for the Warlock or use it for the Sectopod? So we can get line of sight to the Sectopod through this window here to activate it. Just want to do this. Where's Crashio? Would be in a worse position. I wanna get Sectopod out of the picture before the Warlock shows up. So let's just do this. Just get you down here.
The aliens
Valens used this to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as
Come.
Be careful.
Cool. Okay, you don't have line of sight, that's fine.
Can you gather them up?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Hey Bean Bucket. Yeah, so what Xanthalo says is definitely one good approach to jump on the Discord and check with all the helpful people that are there. I did always have the idea of also doing some class guides for the ModGem classes, but haven't come around to that yet. That's a nice crit there. Good crap. Right, 6 damage. Man, putting those blue screen rounds on that guy. You know, I don't wanna tap my own shoulder too much, but let me tap my own shoulder a little bit here. That was a good shout. Ah, you know what? Sector pod, 2 soldiers. Next. That guy there. That's a flying shot. Except nobody actually has line of sight. This guy. Yeah, I can certainly agree with that, that not all of those classes might appeal to everybody's playstyle or might seem useful to everyone. But yeah, let's not bash hoplites too much.
I got it, right? I'm spotted.
So I've no idea where that other sectoid went. I think he ran further to the back.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
What gets you up there? Ah, it's just you watch there. They're gonna hunker down. I think I just keep you up here for best rocket shots. You watch there. Do I want to reposition my evac? Because the enemy reinforcements that will come in will drop in based on my evac position. You know, let's get it more central here.
Position.
Right, Jones. Max. Oh, and Petrok. Kinda want you up front to throw some grenades next turn, I guess. Yes, that's exactly the one. Disable any class redux.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
The gods elevate me.
Yeah, nice abilities.
So that I may strike you down.
Ooh, Warlock actually ran towards me.
They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
This weapon, that's such a nice... Such a nice sound. And graphics and everything.
Your selfish pursuits under the guise of resistance will lead to so many needless deaths.
Talking about needless deaths. How are you doing today, Mr. Warlock? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Shredder Rocket? No? No? Well, let me show you its features. Actually, I'm thinking we're gonna take a bullseye shot here.
My wounds serve only as testimony to your crimes against the elders.
Alright, then I wanna...
Will be accounted for in the end.
I wanna drop this thing in a way that it doesn't hit him, but destroys his cover. There it is! Didn't at all work. Let's try that again. I hate when it doesn't do that. Can we do this? Going over here. I kinda need the wall gone though. Game, it's not letting me do the thing that I want to do. Let's try this then. Okay. He's sitting there with his butt flapping in the wind.
Execution order.
Well, he's holo-targeted. I can use my burst shot, my spray shot to spray this guy.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
Can I get a shot at the Warlock with you? I don't think so. So I was going to, rapid fire with Crasher. Oh, that's Camino.
Zipline here.
Unfortunately, that means you're gonna be out of ammo then. Alternatively, hang on. Yeah, I want to lead the target. I'm gonna find some other way to get somebody else to shoot at this guy. Can command. That's why I think we just run down here with Crasher. Command, rapid fire, and then between lead the target and Overwatch, due to holo targeting, he should be dead. Probably don't even need a... knowing this game, lead the target will not trigger. So that's airdrop. Can I airdrop a grenade onto one of my drones? We need to explore this further in a future turn. Actually, the rapid fire alone might be enough to kill him here. Let us begin then. Alright then. What the hell? I guess Butcher plus Shredstorm Rocket is pretty good.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Alrighty then. Leads us with a angry snake and an angry sectoid. I hate fire grenades. Well, I don't necessarily hate them, but I hate their unreliability. Alright, Sectopod loot.
Forget it, okay? Let's see.
Underbarrel shotgun. Man, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, game.
On my way.
That's what's gonna keep this campaign here on track. Suppression time.
Anytime you're ready. You can count on me.
Copyright, leaving. Have a good night. Oh, rude. Was that an actual person we care about?
Looks like they called in backup. This is Firebrand. It's time
No.
to go.
I mean, he was suppressed, right? If you're the target of suppression in this game, you're like, oh, screw this, I'm out. It's like the most broken, powerful ability that anyone could bring
So you
towards him.
my aid. How expected.
So where was this? I think it was back here, huh? So you do have Implacable.
Know your place, inmate!
Do we have any shots? We do have shots. Let's take a shot. Not a kill.
Here we go, mate. Let's get messy.
And you now have a shot from there.
Okay, I'll go. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Advance on the double.
So we're gonna have reinforcements coming in here. What are we doing? I don't like that sector. I don't want it to summon a bunch of zombies here. Yeah, Bullseye might have been the option. Oh, come on. Really? Guess I should have moved that one tile closer. Oh, that was not the spark. Oops. Move up anyway. Resistance mech even, not spark. Alright, Overwatch you. I guess we're going for the aggressive flank Overwatch and then get yellow alerted by these guys? No, probably not.
Go, go, go!
I'm going as fast as I can. Re-engaging.
Roger, holding.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
I'll keep an eye on it for you.
He has two different ways to summon. Like, he can turn a corpse into a frost zombie or just randomly create 3 frost zombies. And the second ability, this randomly create 3 frost guys, or has the downside or the effect of those also being zombies that don't disappear when he dies. So it's kind of fairly annoying.
On Overwatch.
Just try.
That's a beefy first reinforcement wave. Ah, Atzo, hi. We had an invasion in this region. How do we still have a faceless in this region? That officer has something weird happening with him. Okay, also they are way further to the right in that building. Okay. I think I gotta... I wanna do this. Resupply is a fair and balanced ability.
Dead as a dodo. Agreed.
So far, I'm not saying I regret the choice of the auto sniper, but man, could have certainly been better. Man, who's that anyway here? Oh, that's the assault trooper captain. Yeah, I still think we're just gonna pop the faceless and then pop the assault trooper and see what he thinks about that.
I definitely got that one.
Yeah, was a Haven guy. Actually, maybe we do lead the target and then have a quick check here. Can you go this way, this way? Come on. It's gotta be a sneaky way here.
Oh. All right. You're gonna pay.
Heavy gunner killed, trooper captain ruptured. Lead the target value. Love to see it. What am I looking for? Natalie is back here. Oof. Oh, this other group was in this side building, right? I mean, what if we just destroy your cover? And then we do the same thing with homeboy over there.
This is for you.
Like old times.
So much for that lead the target, by the way. Fire boy. That's gonna get an Overwatch on him, right? No, we're gonna probably eat our Overwatches on the reinforcements.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
I think we're just gonna rush him a little bit with the robotics. See how he likes that. A little bit of pressure on here. And I think we're gonna get... don't have any more commands though. So I can't do shenanigans in Italy. So I think we're just gonna get her in here. In order to get onto him next turn.
What path do you want?
All set.
Can't seem to feel negative traits in the infirmary. Arrested, not wounded, betrayed on the infirmary. I've never had that issue. How's that guy still alive? Okay.
You can't handle me.
Like how they are running away one at a time. Oh no! Why would you do that? That's not cool. We really need to take down this last group there. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat here a little bit. Yeah, so for Narendil, what Xantharos basically said, ideally you wanna expand, if in any way possible. If you really can't, then just gotta run some missions in those Strength 5 regions.
Shut up!
By the way, we did... Holy shit. It works! You can airdrop a drone.
Whatever. So close. Guess I'm getting rusty.
Check it before you get too close.
Alright, what are we doing with those guys there? I think we gotta work a little bit with the old tools here from the toolbox. Come on, give me the guy. Give me the dude. There. Now then, I would actually get a unit with tandem grenades. Get the drone upgrade for maximum grenade drone carnage. Right. Grab that loot.
Do you really need this? Reloading.
Getting a little bit concerned though, since we haven't killed that last group yet, and reinforcements. Although we do have a turn of no reinforcements now here. I think I want to keep Spark back here. There's also loot that expires this turn, which I think I just screwed myself out of. Yes. You have a bondmate. That bondmate already hunkered down. I guess we're not getting that loot then. It's probably not. It's sectoid loot, but how good can it be?
This looks like the stuff.
New mag loaded.
Oh, I can heal my mechs with the drones. I really wanted to.
Holding. Moving to Overwatch. They're bringing in reinforcements.
An advanced heavy barrel. We'll survive. We'll survive.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Where are those guys?
Raiders roll. Let's make these guys sorry they showed up. Raiders roll.
Alright, we give them a turn. Keep our drones hidden. Bring Natalie a little bit closer to the action here.
Move out.
I am ever vigilant.
You are still alive, yes. I think we just sent you into bond training earlier today. So, how greedy do we want to be in terms of reinforcements farming here? Kinda after the last few failed attempts, I want to do a little bit more, I think. We already relocated it to here. And with it takes 2 turns to relocate, so at this point it's kind of a little bit dicey what it will actually do. You was looking for my hero issue.
What's up?
Well, I guess the main problem is anybody able to replicate the issue, right? That's kind of the first step in trying to fix it. And I'm not even sure, so I gave Illogical my save file and my profile, but I'm not sure if he had the same issue there. Let's do it. Shoot, Overwatch, shoot, that's Overwatch. Let's bring you back here for some Overwatch on reinforcements.
I'm on it.
Scanning for targets.
Oh. Sorcerer. Guess that's one corpse that's somewhat rarer.
Advent troops here.
Not a corpse yet, technically. Unlike that trooper.
Tango neutralized. Nice one.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Oh. They're gonna activate here. Not the grenade drone. That was an actual rebel. Very sad, very sad. Alright, can we... Oh, we actually have 100% shot on this guy.
Enemy down. Class.
There we go. Finally some value out of that ability.
Now we gotta take this thing out. Naughty night.
What? What was that? Do you really need this? I get it, okay?
Alright, get you back here. Then I guess you can take down this mech.
That's it.
Move up. I got your back.
I'll monitor that area.
Fairly certain drones cannot attack the device.
Ready to rock. Scanning.
Go Pazaran.
We're gonna farm a little bit reinforcements here. Since this is the one mission where you can actually do that. Because you get corpses, except that drop, if I see that correctly, is completely on the wrong part of the map. Is it? Yeah, it's behind corrections, and none of my Overwatches are in that area. Alright, we might want to destroy the relay. What?
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Wait. Okay, now he's just It's like, he shot the guy and then went on Overwatch. No, that was your Overwatch that shot them. Okay. First things first. Yes, yeah. Give me a supply job. Ooh, that's right, I do have... Big Burn. I was thinking about just going here and Saturation Fire. But I think going here and Flamethrowing... might be the better option. Right.
I can dig that.
Alright, so what's my shot here against the Stunny boy?
Naughty night. Hit him hard and fast.
Just, you know,
Yeah, right between the eyes.
casually dealing with a reinforcement wave of 4 dudes on his own, just Juggernaut things. Anyway, let's get some support over there. And we can probably Skulljack one of those guys next turn here. In case we need to. Ooh. Okay. Actually... let's kill this guy.
Who taught you how to fight? Must have hit their head on a bloody speed drain.
Fire at will!
Guard duty it is.
Just for safety, right? Since we're doing science, yeah. Because I don't want the game to crap itself here, trying to figure out a drone grenade throw animation. Totally normal things. It's nothing unusual what you're saying here. Move along.
Affirmative.
Just a drone throwing grenades.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
Staying put. Overwatch.
Wow, more of them coming in on that side. That's a bunch of frost mutants. Mutant elite corpses. Here we go. Worth it. I think we might want to relocate the majority of our Overwatchers.
Shot failed to connect. Deflection.
Alright. The start. Alright. Ooh, Superior. I didn't even look at that. I should have totally gone for the Superior PCS. Alright, back to Petrock and his endless grenade spam. What do snipers see? You see these two mutants there? Cool. Take it away.
It's dead! It has to be dead! Check it before you get too close!
Oh, what's left? That muton, and that Sidewinder, and that muton. We can double tap this guy. You only have a point blank available. What is our right position? Well, I guess the snake is taken care of.
How's your ma?
She's fine, thanks.
Alright, let's move it!
Es kommt Content alleine.
Fine.
90% to crit. As long as we crit, we do enough damage to kill him, right? He has 12 HP. You know what? Let's give him a poke. Give him a poke, give him a zap. Yeah, I guess also gives me scrap metal.
Raiders roll.
Headshot.
Yeah, so the reinforcements, like the one that's already incoming, will still come, but once you destroy the relay, it stops. Now, the reason why I'm not destroying the relay is because this is the only mission type in the game where you have endless reinforcements and you get all the corpses. You can loot all the corpses afterwards. And especially those mutant corpses we just manufactured are super valuable.
Father really outdid
if we get an Archon or two on top of that, maybe an Andromedon or 2 or 3, then I'd be more than happy. It's at 9. Let's give it one more shot here. Okay, this way it's guaranteed in the guaranteed territory. Man, I kind of want to... We had 2 waves dropping in here and 3 waves dropping in here. So I think I'll reposition EAT over there. Issue stays up here. You come in a little bit over there.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Standing fast.
Ready for them.
Still dropping on that side, so good reposition. Frost Legion Cobra. Is that the guy that gets actions when I kill something? I hope that doesn't work on Overwatch. Joke's on him, I'm not killing anything. Alright, let me just triple check. I've got Bleed Cold, don't care. Yeah, bonus action when everything dies. Blood. Blah blah blah, but... Okay, you don't bleed cold if you die, so I think we're just gonna take a sort of shotgun here. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? They're even more ugly up close, like holy crap. Not to offend anyone, but... We'll see. 86, I don't want to risk you not having a shot next turn then. Alright, so it's that guy and that guy. Okay. Now this guy. Why don't we just... A little bit of this. And maybe then you have a shot here. 100% to hit, 100% to crit. Which is fairly likely to kill.
Adam and Eve, you got knocked out by the Rampart. Lucky you, eh?
I got you covered.
Back online. Come get some.
Just try me.
In cover.
Right. Think we might destroy the relay next turn now. So the reinforcement waves get bigger every turn. So it's a real gamble. Purge Priest. Hopefully not Purge Bishop. I don't think I care about the mech health. Like at this point, it's more a matter of it's too much micro to move the drones over there and here. I don't expect the mechs to get shot at. It's a Purge Bishop, not a Purge Priest. Of course, of course. Oh, we actually do get a... No, never mind. I'm like, oh, reinforcements in yellow? Nope. Oh, we still have a Fun Times rocket here, which might be the turn for this. Or maybe the regular rocket. Kind of regret using my saturation fire last turn, because this would be an excellent double tap turn. Probably gonna stun this guy. I don't like this burning, so we might want to also move you guys away from there. Okay. Let me start off. With a regular rocket here. Overwatch with second action. What are you gonna do? Rock. Alright, 2 biotroopers hiding behind a tree. None of them faceless. What a plot twist.
Stupid bastards! Come on!
Alright. I like it.
One in the chamber. Hell yeah!
Yes, hello. Yeah, that's the downside of those missions. I can't quite make out what my FPS counter in the top right corner is saying, but I think it's dropping in the 40s now. What do you see? Yeah, come on now. You can hit an 86. And I think we just set this guy up for next turn here. Oh no, that was the disorient, not the stun. Where's the other drone? This is awkward. Not in position to help out with this. All right. Oops. So what do we do now? You flanked by that guy. Obviously, yes, yeah. Is there any way that we can get some line of sight on that guy? Over there? No. Maybe up here somehow? Something like that? Seems promising. Not promising enough. Like here? I can then lean out of cover? No. Yeah, it's not happening. That's not happening. That teamwork's not gonna help. I mean, he's disoriented, like he's gonna probably kill the drone, but not do much more damage than that. Then next turn we come in with Natalie and just bop him.
Come on, let's go.
So I want to move Pensive to full cover. And get Trashy out of there. Look, nobody died yet, right?
Yeah, sure.
No reason to start writing and
I'm to cover for you, mates.
Have your six.
a post-mortem here as an what went wrong.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Commander and his big greedy eyes.
Overwatch, aye.
Maintaining position.
Yeah, I think next turn we hit the relay. That's a lot of advent dudes. Wish I had any cover destruction left. Look at that guy. Didn't even get the civilian. What kind of invasion is this? Who trained these guys?
Looks like they called in backup.
Yeah, let's definitely bop the relay here. Did I just actually move to a position that I don't have line of sight to the relay? No.
Menace 1-5. Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure the AO.
Alright, I think we're gonna bop a airdrop on Petrock. I was trying to click on the drone to move it, and then like, oh, hang on, that's not mine. I think we want to kill the biomech, right, for Corrosive France.
What's over there?
Let's see what kind of cover destruction we can do here. If any. think that wasn't bad. Okay. Start picking off targets. That cured his headache. Yeah, I think we're going to try to full override the drone. Seems like a worthwhile investment. Okay, so we've got 2 guys still in cover here.
I definitely got that one.
Where's that circle coming from? Oh, it's just the Vanguard. Still pretending to be relevant.
Sounds like a plan. Nighty-night.
And eyes on those guys. No. I don't think we need any sort of teamwork. Right. Let's use the second action here for full override on the drone. See if we can take control of that. Yoink. Yoink. Tiny yoink. You mean I kept my stun for the following turn? Thank you very much. I preemptively saved my stun for the next turn where it's more important. Alright, so I want to kill that elite armored trooper dude there. That gives you line of sight.
He ain't getting any deader.
Alright, so we have 2 dudes here sitting behind cover. We can execute one. Oh, and we have our other drone here, and we can just stun the other. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
It feels good to move around.
It's a commando, right? They have evasive, but I didn't think evasive mattered against the stun. You know, we learn something new every day. Except for this guy, he doesn't learn anything. He's just...
Know your place, inmate.
Maybe he knows his place now.
I got it, okay?
Alright, Mr. Commando. I want you there. New mag loaded. 27. Watch. Do we just let the commando do whatever he wants to do? It's probably just gonna shoot a drone, right? Or a civilian? Or one of the mechs? Would hate if he shoots one of the mechs. That's also not the end of the world. Did destroy the relay. I mean, something you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Wounded at best.
Ah. Would you look at that?
I can admit when I've made a mistake.
Come on, Crashio. Ah, was worth a try. Alright, last reinforcement wave. Well, that's certainly green.
Big deal.
Very well, we hardly need it. Whoops.
Yeah, right between the eyes.
Yeah. It's like the... He's like the guy who comes on the field for punting. No! Avert your eyes, kids. Oh! We got buffs here. Because of vengeance. I can sacrifice a freaking drone and trigger vengeance buff? Man. All those people always ranting about, oh, vengeance is such a useless ability. It's fantastic. Yeah, just kill this guy.
That's one for the good guys.
So the Abjurer, I think, was the pod leader. So the pod leader is the first one to move when a pod moves, right? But he was in the middle. He was surrounded by mutants on all sides. He couldn't move. Exactly what Doug Barron is saying. It's like... It's very tragic. I cry every time.
I got it, right?
I do have quick burn available, so I think I'm gonna burn these three guys here, in case I can't deal with them. What do you see? Like that mutant wave? You might think, ah, mutant corpses, we don't need mutant corpses. That's what a worthless wave. What a disappointment. That's 120 supplies right there. 10 mutants, 12 supplies per corpse. Thank you very much. just for staying an extra turn.
Anytime you're ready. Give him some pepper.
Poor guy. Didn't even have time to fall over. Yeah, or alternatively that. Right. Nanoscales or tactical vests. Rather. Now, the commando.
Is it clear?
We're gonna hit the guy up top. AP grenades are kind of weird sometimes. Okay. Because if you drop a grenade up top, it hits the guys down below, but it doesn't work the other way around. Kind of one-sided. So this guy's dead. So it's really just this Muton, the 3 Bernie boys, and the Bio Assault Trooper. Who is stunned for another turn, right? Yeah. Made him scared for his life. Okay, so everything is completely under control here. We're basically playing, it's not Iron Man mode because bugs happen and save games might be needed to troubleshoot those bugs for the devs, but we're not reloading anything. Bronze Man, yeah, if you will. Honest Man, Bronze Man. That looks like a hot position there, Pensive. But I think you're fine.
A waste of time and energy.
Let's roll.
Yeah, we sometimes for science things and explicitly take a save game to go back to that.
My bad.
Although I have to say, you know, most of the time when I misclick, that's my mistake. Then I also have to take that. At least I want to say 9 out of 10 times. It's like, yeah, no, that was a misclick, but we're gonna roll with it.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
And it's you know, it's a single player game. There's no wrong way to play it.
Need a set.
Yeah, for example, that one. Which I still like the idea of having drones that drop grenades. Although I think that's what they're doing with drones, you know, in current conflicts. All right, let's finish this. Yeah.
What was that?
I mean, why wouldn't it work?
Raiders roll.
Did I just... See, that's a misclick, right? I shot my own drone because I was looking at chat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. Rolling with it. The many enemy thing crash shouldn't happen anymore with the fixes that Tedster put in. Also, game autosaves every turn. We can do those free kills. We can repeat those.
Good kill. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, he was also there. Not very long, but he showed up. That was a rebel, or that was the drone? I don't know what's counting here. I think this is the 2 mechs that were injured, and this is the drone we lost. Not the hacked one, but one of the starting ones. So we're down to 1 drone in this region now. Very sad.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Down to 8 rebels in the region, yeah. Also want to check, we had a level 3 rebel there. I hope that was not the guy that got killed or turned into a faceless.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn.
No promotions. Alright, the loot screen. I mean, this is some good stuff here. But what do we have? 3 faceless corpses, 4 vipers, a priest, 2 biomechs, 10 troopers, Salt Parafana, blah 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 blah, Cry Rocketeer, 3 mechs, 2 lancers, 4 bio-rocket troopers, a single officer only, 4 mutant elites, that's fantastic. Wait. Purge Priest Corps? Trooper. 11 mutants? Wasn't that a Purge Bishop? Or did we have both? Got a Purge Priest Corps. I'm fairly certain it said Purge Bishop Corps dropped. Don't care. Oh yeah, and that guy, Sectopod. Which doesn't do anything for us, because single Sectopod, but it's a start. I try to avoid killing any more drones. No promises, though. Alright, let's have a quick look at that haven. That was in Western US. Alright, we still get Ashley here. I think we're gonna put everybody back on supply. Or we could recruit to full. You know what? Normally I wouldn't do it. But we have the Dark event currently active, which reduces our effectiveness on supply. So we might as well recruit to full and can go back on supply. Now everybody has a little bit of a willpower problem, so I think we're gonna throw in Denmother here as Haven Advisor. It's the highest ranking, not willpower reduced soldier. Andrew, thanks for stopping by. Also, I don't think we're gonna go on too much longer. We're closing in on the typical 4-hour stream mark for our Thursday stream, which, you know, it technically is. So I don't think we're gonna have enough time for another mission. But let's see what happens on the Geoscape. There's also the thing that if we have the Avenger defense, I need to reload the game without quick soldier info, because otherwise it will probably crash again, right? Let me actually take a save here for quick soldier info, in case we get intercepted here in a second. Alright. So far so good. Let's see what we can find in New India, where we have Vigilance 18. Severe threat. That invasion, by the way, did not come from New Australia. New Australia continues to be at strength 9. So that means Eastern US is also strength, well, at this point 6, right? Or I can just, you know, load the save game, disable it for that one mission, and re-enable it.
Setting course for sector.
I like my pictures on the top. This X. Radiation rounds. Sword Charger Delta. Just so that I don't forget it. The mechanized arm servos, you said? Can I even do that if I don't have mech troopers? Yeah, arm transformation gears, I guess.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Oh, a narrow scale maybe? I don't know. A rocket launcher, but that's kind of, I don't know if that's... It's a decent secondary because it does acid and poison, right? Yeah, let's get this at least going. We have that's an upgraded version.
With the Elder's blessing, I have cursed your flying sanctuary, and now you will suffer the consequences.
So we had Chosen doing sabotage on us. And apparently the Warlock actually succeeded.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the Chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Now, what do you think if Chosen Sabotage happens? What do you think? How many soldiers now got a negative trait from that? I thought there was some sort of message somewhere, but we're gonna look in the barrage in a second. But take a second here just to think, well, what do you think would be a reasonable number of soldiers that get a negative trait? Maybe 0? What? I don't see anyone having a negative trait. Well, that was on brand for the Warlock. He sucks at everything. Like, the only thing he doesn't suck at is sucking. Let me check actually on that note if we have anybody. Alright, Mikhail Gusev. Alright, cool. No, now there's a message. Now here's Fear of the Chosen. Well, that didn't happen before.
It is good to see you again.
That's weird, and it's not showing up here, right? Normally it shows up in the list. Oh no, it's shown out on the left. Alright. Goose has Fear of the Chosen. Corrections has Fear of the Chosen. D20 has Fear of the Chosen. Rhino. It's 4 soldiers. Cloud, 5. Raging Fury. Wilmo. Handsome Guy. Talchin. Laddie. I think that was 10 soldiers. Give or take. Wendigo, hey. Yeah, so, you know, Chosen Sabotage. Fair and balanced system. You know, it's only going to take us 100 days to clear that. Or we just kill the Chosen and there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Problem is that half the people we need to bring on the Chosen Stronghold now have that trait. So yeah, it was fun. That was I like this game mechanic. Now, there are, I think, some reworks for Chosen Sabotage in the beta patch, I want to say. Because, man, Chosen Sabotage just sucks. And I'm looking forward because, hey, you know, so that was, hey, he was doing his sabotage. You know what the Hunter is doing? Chosen Sabotage. But we've got a smash and grab ready to go. But we're gonna do that at the start of the next stream. I'm gonna take a save here, I'm gonna eat the sabotage and let me be salty about it, because man, that's bullshit. And you know it. So I think we were on stream 13 today. So let's take a save here and call it a night. Usual 4 hours of stream. As I said, there's not gonna be an XCOM stream tomorrow, and unlikely that I'm gonna be streaming the PC server launch from my perspective, but hey, if you want to watch that PC, if you're interested in Project Zomboid and want to watch that server launch, then check out Royale with Cheese TV here on Twitch. Who is gonna be? He's the one hosting the server where I'm gonna be playing on. So yeah, more XCOM. Then we'll continue on Monday. Well, that's a little bit loud, quiet. Yeah, we continue this campaign on Monday. Usual time, usual place. Thanks everybody for being here. Bandrex, Narindel, Kawanga, Raging Fury, Toparian, Xanthanos, Flat9. Thanks everybody. Let me see who is streaming, who we can raid today. I think if he's still on, yeah, we're gonna head over to Malazir, who's doing some Jack Alliance. Free, that is, you know. If you remember, like 3 streams ago, he was very frustrated with some late game stuff happening and said, yeah, that's enough Jack Alliance for me, and now he's still going on. So, see how that is going. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Have a great night, and yeah, join the Discord if you're not already there. Hit the follow button, check out my YouTube, you know, and send me your firstborns or something like that. Anyway, have a good night. Bye bye.